Love, like a symphony, is a composition of highs and lows, of crescendos and delicate pauses. There are moments when the music surges, when the joy of our union fills every corner of our being, and the harmony we create together is unmistakable. In those moments, the world fades into the background, and we are left in the bliss of each other's company. It is in the laughter that erupts from shared jokes, in the soft murmurs of affection late at night, and in the way your hand fits perfectly in mine. These are the notes that carry us, the chorus that repeats itself in the spaces between us. But love is not only made of joy, it is also the quiet notes, the moments of understanding that pass between us when words aren't enough. It is in the gentleness of your touch, the way you hold me when the world feels too heavy. In these softer moments, the melody of our love takes on a different tone, a more intimate one. It is not loud, but it is felt deeply. The song of love doesn't follow a predictable pattern. Just as life doesn't always go as planned, the music we create together is sometimes unpredictable. But that is its beauty. It is in the spontaneous laughter, the unexpected adventures, and the quiet moments of reflection that the melody takes on new forms. Love is free, unbound by rules or expectations. It flows as it will, carving its path through the landscape of our lives. We dance to this rhythm, unsure of what comes next, but trusting in the beauty of the unknown. There are moments of uncertainty, of doubt, but in these times, our love becomes the steady beat that carries us through. It is a melody that doesn't need perfection to be beautiful. It simply needs us, and the willingness to embrace whatever comes our way. And so, with every note, we learn to grow together, to trust in the rhythm of life, and in the symphony we create. We find comfort in the simplicity of our shared moments, the soft murmur of your voice as we talk about our day, the quiet companionship of sitting together in silence. These are the moments that often go unnoticed, yet they are the foundation of our love. It is in these everyday acts that the music plays most clearly, for the true melody of love is not always grand or extravagant. It is in the way you bring me a cup of tea when I'm tired, how you listen intently to my thoughts, and the quiet joy that comes from knowing we are simply here together. These moments, though small, are the notes that build the symphony of our love. It is in the simplicity of these acts that we find the deepest meaning, the song that plays without fanfare but resonates deeply in our hearts. Love is not just the moments of joy, but the ones that challenge us, the ones that test our resolve. These are the times when the melody of our love grows stronger, more resilient. It is in the difficult times that we find out just how deep our love runs. When life throws obstacles our way, when we face uncertainty or pain, love is the note that holds us steady. We may falter for a moment, unsure of how to move forward, but the music never stops. It plays on, urging us to continue, to stand firm, to support each other. In these times, the melody of our love becomes a quiet strength, a rhythm that holds us together when everything else seems to fall apart. It is not always loud or obvious, but it is there, steady and constant, reminding us that we are not alone. The beauty of love is that it is ever evolving, just as a symphony grows and changes with each movement. In the early days, our love was like a fresh composition, filled with excitement and newness. Each day brought a new discovery, a new note added to our song. But as time passes, the melody deepens. It becomes more complex, with layers that only grow richer with every passing year. The song we sing together now is no longer just a tune. It is a symphony of our experiences, of our growth, of everything we've shared. The notes have become more intricate, more nuanced. The high points still shine, but there are also low notes that give depth to the music. Love matures like this, deepening with time, becoming more meaningful as we continue to write our song together. And in this ever-evolving symphony, we find the beauty of our journey, two souls intertwined, creating a music that will never fade, but only grow. Sometimes, the melody of love is not about the things we say, but the things we do. It is in the quiet moments, the gestures that speak louder than words. Love is in the way you hold me when I am scared, in the way you comfort me when the world feels too heavy. It is in the simple act of showing up, of being present. These small actions, like notes in a song, combine to create a symphony that is felt more deeply than any spoken phrase could convey. And yet, there are also words, the ones that express how we feel, the ones that give voice to our hearts. I love you are words that carry the weight of all the notes we've played together, of all the moments we've shared. But even those words are just a part of the melody. It is the whole song, the way our hearts sing in unison, that truly defines our love. And as we continue to write this song together, we find that the music never stops.